Hello, everyone. Today we're going to continue our series of question and answer regarding the citizenship exam for Canadian citizenship exam, and we are going to focus on Canadian symbols. Okay. The first question will be: the crown has been the symbol of the state in Canada for over 300 years, 400 years, 450 years, or 600 years. The right answer would be B, 400 years. Okay. The next question will be: the red, white button of the Canadian flag is derived from Royal Financial College, Kingston; Royal Nursing College, Toronto; Royal Military College, Kingston; and Royal Median Campaign. If you follow up my summary and you remember something about that, it was something about the military. So the right answer will be C, the Royal Military College, Kingston. Okay. Next question will be: what had been the colors of France and England since the Middle Ages and the national colors of Canada since 1921? This is very easy questions. Blue and red, white and purple, red and white, red and black, for sure, red and white, option C. Next question will be: which of the following is our official royal flag? Royal flag is different from our national flag. So the royal flag is Union Jack, Union Queen, Union King, Union Law. Yeah, the right answer is A, which is Union Jack. Union Jack. The next question: the founding year of the red, white button of the Canadian flag is 1865, 1876, 1885, or 1895. The right answer is B, 1876. 1876. Okay. Next question: the Canadian red ensign served as the Canadian flag for about 200 years, 100 years, 50 years, 10 years. Yes, the answer is 100 years, just connected with also the name of Canada as Dominion of Canada. It has also used for 100 years. And next question will be: maple leaf has been a symbol and part of the Canadian military uniform and ensign since. Option A will be 1950s, 1850s, 1750s, or 1650s. And the right answer will be option P, 1850s, okay, in the 18th century, okay. This question will be: which is Canada's best known symbol? Boha leaf, kale leaf, maple leaf, guava leaf. For sure, these are very also easy questions. For sure, the right answer is maple leaf, okay. Next question: as a confederation, which symbol is included in the Canadian red ensign? Okay, which symbol is included in the Canadian red ensign? Beaver, maple leaf, lily flower, or crown? The right answer will be for sure the lily flower. You can see here the lily flower here. Yeah, I think maple leaf also can be an option. Maple leaf, because actually we have here the maple leaf. So in this time, I think if you have the two options, they will ask you in the exam to choose two options. So if they ask you to choose two options, you will choose both lily flower and maple leaf. If they ask you to choose only one option, so the right answer will be you will see this one or this one. You will not see both of them. Okay. Next question will be: what is the meaning of the word fleur-de-lis? This is another way to ask about the same thing. What's the meaning of the word fleur-de-lis in French? Beaver, maple leaf, lily flower, or crown? Yes, the right answer is also lily flower. Lily flower. Next question: when did Quebec adopt its own flag based on the cross and the fleur-de-lis? And this is a question, just important question for only Quebecers. You will not ask this question for anybody outside of Quebec. Okay, so is it 1948 or 1950 or 1958 or 1960? Yes, the right answer is 1948. And again, this is only important for people living in Quebec or for Quebecers, not for other Canadians. Okay. Next question: for how many years was the lily flower as a symbol of French royalty and became part of Quebec flag in 1948? 1948. So is this 500 years, 1,000 years, 2,000 years, or 1,500 years? Yes, the right answer is B, 1,000 year. 1,000 year. Okay. Next question. In Latin, amari unsqua ad mari means from river to river, from sea to sea, from region to region, from country to country. The right answer is B, from sea to sea. Okay. Next question: when did Canada adopt the official coat of arms and a national motto as an expression of national pride? After the First World War, after Second World War, after Third World, there is no Third World War, or after Boer War. So the right answer for sure will be A, after the First World War. So coat of arms and the national motto has been used after the First World War. Okay. Next question. The Canadian arms consist of symbols of England, France, Scotland, and England, France, Scotland, and this is actually the English Empire, if you remember. So it's not Germany for sure, it's not Korea, it is not Australia for sure, it is Ireland. Okay. Next question. Which of the following building in Canada was completed in 1860s? So which one of the buildings? Parliament Building, Peace Tower, Eiffel Tower, Clock Tower? Yes, the right answer is the Parliament Building. Parliament Building. Option A. Next question. The memorial chamber within the piece of tower contains a book of remembrance, which has the name of the soldiers died in the war, soldiers served in war, commanders leading the troops in war, or prime ministers. For sure, soldiers died in war. This is a remember of all people sacrificed their life for Canada in the front wars. Okay. Next question. The Peace Tower was completed in 1920, 1927. Peace Tower is part of the Parliament Building, which contains a a book of remembers. 1920, 1927, 1930, or 1937. Yes, the right answer is 1927. 1927. Okay. Next question. The only original part remaining in the Canadian Parliament is after the has been burned. So it is entrance, central lounge, lounge or library or basement. Yes, the right answer is C, the library. Okay. Actually, it was completed in 1860, destroyed by fire in 1916, and rebuilt back in 1922. The memorial chamber of Peace Tower contains Book of Science, Book of History, Book of Remembrance, Book of Economics. Yeah, we just mentioned this in previous questions. For sure, it is Book of Remembrance. The Peace of Tower was made in the memory of Battle of Plains of Abraham, Second World War, First World War, Boer War. The right answer is the First World War. Again, is after the First World War because it was the most important war in Canada before the Second World War. Okay. Next question. Which of the following is the national winter sport? Cricket, badminton, hockey, or football? Every Canadian knows or every Canadian loves hockey. Is the national winter sport, and the most common or the most important sport in Canada is hockey. Okay. Which is the second most popular sport in Canada? Basketball, football, soccer, or lacrosse? For sure, football. And lacrosse, an ancient sport, was first played by the Germans, French, Aboriginal, or Indians. Yes, it is an Aboriginal sport, and it's also the like official summer sport in Canada. Which of the following sport have the most registered players in Canada? Basketball, football, soccer, or lacrosse? Yes, C, soccer is a sport with the most registered players in Canada. Next question. The National Hockey League plays for the Championship Stanley Cup, donated by Adrian Clarkson, Lord Stanley, Fort Garry, Sir Alexander MacDonald. Stanley Cup, this is by Lord Stanley. It's a straightforward question. It is not a trick one. Okay. Which sport was introduced by Scotland? Lacrosse, basketball, football, curling. I know if you see it is curling, but maybe you don't know the sport. But if you see this picture and you see the Canadian TV, you'll know it. It's a very famous sport in Canada. Okay. Which of the following is Canada's official summer sport? Lacrosse, basketball, football, curling. It is the Aboriginal people sport. Yes, it is lacrosse. This is official summer sport. Next question. What was adopted centuries ago as a symbol of the Hudson Bay Company? Lion, eagle, beaver, or bison? For sure, the right answer is a beaver. Okay, option C. Which symbol can be found on the 5-cent coin? 5-cent coin, maple leaf, polar bear, deer, the beaver. Again, the answer is a beaver. Okay. Which of the following symbol can be seen on the coats of arms of cities such as Montreal and Toronto? Fleur-de-lis, maple leaf, the beaver, the crown. The right answer for this question will be the beaver. the paper. Okay. O Canada, the national anthem was first sung in Ontario, Newfoundland, Quebec City, Vancouver. Yes, the right answer is Quebec City. Quebec City. In Canada, where is the equal status given to the English and French? Where? Everywhere? Only in the Parliament building? Only in specific regions? Only in Ontario? Yeah, for sure that answer is everywhere. We know that English and French has equal rights, okay? The real anthem of Canada is God bless the king or queen, God save the king or the queen, God defend the king or the queen, or God protect the king or the queen. That answer for sure, God save the queen or king. Now it is king for sure. How do the French and English Canadians sing the words of the national anthem? They sing the same words, they sing the words of their language, they don't sing none of these. Yeah, the right answer, everyone just sings the words of their language, both for the national and the royal anthem for sure. The Parliament passed the Official Language Act in 1959, 1969, 1979, 1989. Yes, the right answer is 1969. What is the age limit for Canadian citizen applicants who must have adequate language knowledge? If you know any of the boundaries, you can get the answer. So if you know that you have to be 18 or plus, so you will know this answer B is the right one. If you know you shouldn't be less than 55, so you will be also know that B is the right answer. Okay, so B will be 18 to 54. 18 to 54. Okay. Next question. Canada started its own honor system with the Order of Canada in 1937, 1987, 1967, 1997. The right answer is 1967. Okay. Before starting its own honor system, which honor system did Canada use? German honor system, Indian honor system, British honor system, or Australian honor system? Even if you don't know the answer, you have to answer this one. Just we know that everything is coming from the English common law, so for sure will be the British honor system. British honor system. The nomination of any Canadian for Canadian honor can be done by any Canadian, by the Parliament, by Prime Minister, by Queen or King, for sure by any Canadian. So if you can see that anyone reserved to be honored, you just can nominate him. Okay. Who is the first Canadian to be awarded the Victoria Cross? William Hull, Cornwall, Robert Dunn, or Capano? I said again, you have to just focus on the last name. They will not play with the first names. So the right answer for sure will be option C, Dunn. Okay, Robert Dunn. Next question. Who was the last Canadian to be awarded the Victoria Cross, which is the highest available honor? William Hull, Hampton Gray, Robert Dunn, or Capano? The right answer will be Hampton Gray. Hampton Gray. Next question. The Victoria Cross is awarded for the act of scientific research, conspicuous bravery, civil service, or military service. For sure, the bravery. So if you are brave and you sacrifice your life for Canada for any reason, you will be honored the Victoria Cross. Okay. Which is the highest honor available for Canadians? We said it for sure. Nobel Prize, Veterans Shield, Victoria Cross. None of these? Yes, for sure, Victoria Cross. Since 1854, how many people have been awarded with the Victoria Cross? 67, 85, 71, or 96? Yes, the right answer is D, 96. There are more, but what is written now in the book is 96. So you have to just go with whatever written in the book. Who was the first Black man to be awarded the Victoria Cross? William Hull, Noel, Alexander Dunn, or Capano? Yeah, the right answer is A, William Hull. William Hull. Okay. Good Friday is celebrated on the Friday immediately preceding Easter Sunday, Friday immediately preceding Easter Monday, Friday immediately preceding Easter Tuesday, Friday immediately preceding Easter Wednesday. For sure, the right answer will be Friday immediately preceding Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday. Okay. Boxing Day is celebrated on November 11, November 20, December 25, December 26. Yes, the right answer is December 26. December 26. The Christmas is December 25. November 11 is a Remembrance Day. Okay. Vimy Day is celebrated on April 9, May 29, June 30, March 30. Yes, April 9. April 9. Christmas Day is celebrated on November 11, November 20, December 25, December 26, for sure, December 25. Canada Day is celebrated on June 1st, July 1st, August 1st, September 1st. For sure, you can't forget this date. It is for sure July 1st, the Confederation date. It will be a very easy question if you got it in the exam for sure. Feast of Saint John, the Baptist is celebrated on, and again, this is a question only for Quebecers or the people living in Quebec. It is August 24, June 24, July 24, or September 24. The right answer is June 24. June 24. Also, again, is important only for Quebecers. Okay. The birthday is celebrated on the second Monday of October, first Monday of October, September, third Tuesday of December, or first Friday of November. Should be, you should know that this should be in September. That's why it should be the first Monday of September. Sir Wilfrid Laurier Day is celebrated on November 11, November 20, December 25, December 26. If you can exclude this, because this one Remembrance Day, this one is Christmas Day, this one is Boxing Day, so the only remaining one will be November 20. This by exclusion, you can get the right answer. Okay. Next question. Remembrance Day is celebrated on, this is very easy. It said Remembrance Day, everything is 11. November 11, time is 11, and minute also is 11. Okay, so the right answer for sure will be November 11. Okay, that was the last question for the Canadian symbol part, and I will see you next time with the next part. Thank you for watching, and please, if you have any question, just send me or add a comment to the video. Okay, see you next time, and have a good day. Bye-bye.